How peaceful. All this stuff is in the way. In the way of my napping. Such an undignified pose for such a dignified area. Oh, thank you, Bread. Yeah, I kinda went through it a little bit, but I didn't get stuck, so that's the main thing. It's okay to go in the wall a little bit as a treat, as long as you don't get stuck. Honestly, Bread, I think that everyone has good voices. I think it's just the problem of getting used to your own voice, because the thing is, when it comes to people hearing their own voice, the reason why it makes you so uncomfortable to hear the sound of your own voice, like in a recording or something, because you normally only hear your voice through the filter of your own, head. Not like metaphorically, like physically, your voice sounds different coming out of, your ah! your your head, because your ears and your mouth and your vocal cords and stuff, they're all very close together and they go through each other and all that stuff, so it sounds different. Very different than just hearing it from a recording. Sorry, I had to look at these hats. These hats. And the more you listen to your voice through the recordings or whatever it is, the more used to it you'll get. When I first started streaming, I freaking hated the sound of my voice. And I the reason why Zen was so opposed to streaming with me, he would always just say, "No, I hate the sound of my voice. I don't want to be on stream." And I'd be like, "You get used to it." the more you like exposure therapy, like the more you hear your own voice through a recording or anything, the more used to it you'll get. I think that everyone hates the sound of their own voice, listening to it. Oh, excuse me. I was doing things. I'm sorry. I was just trying to walk over here. I'm walking over here. Oh, hi. Whoa. That was weird. And yeah, I don't think anyone ever even really truly gets completely used to the sound of their own voice. Like, Jesus. This place is so wet and dangerous. Like, if I'm watching my own VODs, I'm totally used to the sound of it, like, but when I made a little cameo in Small Ant stream that day, because Remy, the sweetheart that they are, gifted ow, I was just gonna run over that, you didn't need to pop up. Gifted Small Ant, ow, excuse me. Gifted, where are you drinking this? I'm sorry. Now you're not. Gifted Small Ant a sub to my channel, so he ended up coming over and saying hi. But he was also streaming at the time, and I didn't even realize in the moment that he was streaming and that my voice was coming out on his stream. And I watched the clip back afterwards, and while it made me very happy, I was also extremely Suki-E. The Suki-E emote of just so, like, embarrassed because I was just like giggling because I have a quirk that I've had pretty much my whole life. That some people have said that you know, they don't like it when I do that, but it's like a reflexive. Oh, damn, I keep on thinking I can run over that. Where if I'm nervous or I don't know what to say to somebody, I'll giggle. Ah. And when Small Ant appeared in my stream, by surprise, I was certainly nervous giggling. When will I ever not run over that? When I was watching the clip back and I'm just like, I sound like a giggling idiot. But then I was watching the chat while like during the clip and everyone was just being sweet and being like, "Oh, her laugh gives me life. Like it's so cute and sweet." And I was just like, "Oh, thank you." Ah. I've had people get mad at me for that before, where they're just like, "This isn't funny. Stop laughing." I'm like, "I'm not laughing at you. I don't know what to say. Like, hi, you know." And I think I've gotten a little bit better at controlling it over the years, where, you know, if a situation truly is not a laughing manner, I am able to not, you know, do that. But, yeah. See, there we go again. Let me get all these shinies in these bushes here. So, ooh, hidden shiny. Ooh, a piece of shiny. Ooh, a piece of shiny. Yeah, you thought you could hide from me, little shiny. You thought you could hide. Ooh, capsule. Ooh. Ah ha ha! Sneaky, sneaky. What is this space for? Nobody can walk over here. Fish hat! Can't even deal with how delicious this looks. Oh, there's a fence. Okay. So this is just like a storage area. Like, what is this space for? Maybe it's for like, circuit boxes or something. Something that my cat brain cannot comprehend. My cat fox brain. Oh. I'm like, oh, jumping in the trash can is a good moment to look at chat. Trash is just like, wiggle out of the trash. Ooh, floppy disk. Oh no! It's clipping through my chin. I'm not actually holding it. I was gonna say, it's like really deep in my mouth. That's funny. Ooh, piece of shiny. Excuse me. Okay, now I reach out. You accidentally woke up, Ninfi? I can confirm Suki has a very cozy voice. Oh, thank you, Ninfi. Been listening to your voice to sleep. No, thank you, Ninfi. When can we get a Suki ASMR? Yeah. I have better friends now. Yeah, that also definitely helps you get used to, like, the sound of your voice is hearing, you know, positive reaffirmation? Reaffirm? You know what I'm trying to say. Positive feedback from people telling you that your voice is nice does help. Does help get used to your own perception of your own voice. No, Dinky's back. This is a part of the Suki Stands Club, of which I am vice president with Zen. Yes. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Brid. You would totally pay for an audiobook read by Suki. Aw, thank you. Suki just needs to set up a Patreon with it and it'll be there when she tells stories. And that'll be your ASMR. Oh, that's a pretty good idea. Maybe I should set up a Patreon. I've been thinking about that sort of thing lately. Like what I would. Excuse me, ma'am. Your phone is purple and I want it. Aw, bro, that would match my hat. Give it. No, I can't trip you a second time. Bro, your phone is purple. I'll find another purple phone. I'm far away from my stash area anyway, and I apparently can't teleport with items. If I could teleport with items, it'd be over for all your purple phones. Let me in! Let me in the bin! Give me all the trinkets and the shinies and the sparklies. What is that? Plushie! It's a little plush unicorn! Alright, we're making the trip back to base. We need to deliver this.